All right, how to make $1,000, super fast, super simple, super quick, not super easy. A lot easier than most of you guys probably heard. But I'm gonna teach you guys in this video today how to make $1,000 offline, not online, offline. And one of the ways you can actually make $1,000 in less than about 10 seconds of work. So I'm about to shoot some hoops real quick. After I shoot these hoops, I'm gonna head up to my penthouse. And I'm gonna break it down. Make sure to bring out a notebook to take notes, because I'm about to fucking blow your brains out with information. If you look very closely, you see where I'm about to take you guys right now. Top floor, penthouse suite, baby. Let's call this 7 ways to make $1,000 from the top floor. That doesn't really make sense, but I'll see you guys up there. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? Josh King Madrid, Jet Set Fly, in the cut. Standing right here in my balcony right now. I'm about to show you guys 7 ways that you guys can make $1,000 online. Actually, not online, offline. Actually, today we're talking about offline. Some of it can incorporate, online just a tiny bit. I'm gonna share with you guys those 7 ways how to make $1,000 very quickly. And I'm gonna share with you guys one of those ways you can make 24 hours, easy, no work at all. Literally will take you maybe 15 seconds to make $1,000. So stick with me throughout this video. I'm gonna share with you guys those tips. I'm gonna share with you guys those secrets. Some of the things here I've done and actually, succeeded with. So I know they work. I've told people to do them, my little brother and my little brother's friends, people who reach out to me on social media. I've seen people with my own eyes make money. So if you've been struggling to make money, you can't get the rent paid, you can't give your family what they need, you gotta pay your school loans, you gotta pay for some shit. You wanna buy a training, you wanna go to an event, whatever it is you wanna do, you wanna invest, whatever it is. I'm gonna show you right now how to make $1,000 that anybody can do. And if you can't do this, that's just, you're either lazy or it's an excuse. So let's get into it. The first thing, number 1, I like to call it retail arbitrage or garage sale arbitrage. There are 2 different things, but they can kind of go hand in hand. So let me explain exactly how that works. This is what I first started, retail or / garage sale arbitrage. I first started this when I was in 2nd grade, 7 years old, making money with this. So if you cannot make money with this, you are a lame excuse for somebody who actually wants to be successful but is a lazy piece of shit, okay? And that's how I am on my channel, so sorry if I offend any of you guys, but I'm keeping it real, so you should only get offended if, you feel offended. Okay, so what is retail arbitrage? What is garage sale arbitrage? So I'll give you guys an example of how I started. When I was in 2nd grade, my parents, they do pretty well for themselves, but they never were the type of people to spoil me. If I wanted anything that wasn't a necessity to live, they made me buy it with my own money. So when I wanted a new pair of shoes, I had to buy it with my own money. So 2nd grade, I'm 7 years old, and I wanted the pair of Vans, $40. I didn't have the money to buy them. My dad wouldn't buy me them. My mom wouldn't buy me them. And so my dad said, if you want these shoes, you gotta pay for them with your own money. 2nd grade, 7 years old, how the hell do I get $40? My dad gave me a $15 loan. I went and bought beanies wholesale from websites like DHgate, Alibaba, these websites where you can buy things in, bulk. I ordered them to my house and I went and I sold them to kids at my school. Okay, I went and sold them to kids at my school and made about 65 bucks, paid back my dad the 15 bucks, and had a profit of 50 bucks that I was able to use to buy my shoes. So, how can you start doing retail arbitrage today? Go to dhgate.com, go to Alibaba, go to AliExpress, go to any of these websites like wish.com, go to any of these websites where you can buy cheap products wholesale and go retail them to people, especially if you're a student or especially if you have a very broad network or you go to networking events where you can actually meet people and sell them on your products. If you do not have a place where you meet people every day like school, college, university, where you can sell these products to people, work, maybe you can't sell it to your coworkers, go on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, Amazon, and flip these products. Very easy, very simple. Garage sale arbitrage. Go to a garage sale. Go find something that people are selling that they want to get rid of. Pull out your phone, search up the price of it. Use the barcode scanner if it has a barcode on it, even better. Search up the price of it. Negotiate. Learn how to negotiate. Learn how to sell. Learn how to speak and communicate, with people fluently to work out deals, and buy the product. You can literally get stuff for 50 cents, $1, $2, and go and retail it online for $10, 20 bucks, 50 bucks, maybe even sometimes a couple $100, and boom, that's easy money, simple, easy money. Use that money to reinvest and buy more things retail, or my bad, buy more things wholesale. You're buying wholesale. So when you're buying things cheap and you're buying things in bulk, you're buying at wholesale price, and then you're selling it at your retail price. So it's called wholesale, retail, arbitrage, garage sale, arbitrage. That's the first way you can make money. I've done another video where I gave literally the whole rundown on it for like an hour on how to scale, how to start from 0 and get to the next level. You can literally, and I'll put the link here. You can go check out the link, watch the whole video. I'll go into explicit detail on how to scale from retail arbitrage to even like drop shipping and e-commerce. But you can even, if you have, you're like, Josh, I have 0 money. I can't even buy anything online. My fucking bank account is negative, Josh. Okay, cool. Do you have neighbors? No. Can you drive, get neighbors? Can you find an Uber? Can you take a bus to get neighbors? All that stuff doesn't cost that much to go out. Find places, literally do knock, knock. Do you have anything that you don't want? I'm looking for stuff, I'm collecting stuff, I don't have that much money, and I'm just looking for possessions to whatever X, Y, and Z, whatever your reasoning is. Find stuff that people don't want. Nobody wants stuff, okay? And if they say no, okay, next house. No, next house. No, next house. Or get good at your rebuttal skills. Are you sure? How about this? How about that? How about this? How about that? Okay, get good at your rebuttal skills. Find something they don't want. Find something they're willing to give up, extremely cheap. Take it off their hands and go resell it. Easy way to make money, okay? Number 2, here at my cat Gucci right now. What's up, Gucci? I'm gonna put you down. All right, number 2, commission-based businesses. What do I mean by that? Sales jobs, commission-based businesses. Things where if you don't produce, you don't get paid. If you don't get skills, you don't get paid, okay? If you don't get people to pay you, you don't get paid. So number 2, commission-based businesses. This one is so important, so key. If you haven't been in a commission-based business yet and you want to be an entrepreneur, there's a big problem, there's a big error. A lot of the world's billionaires, or not a lot of them, but a big percentage of the world's billionaires started off in commission-based businesses, sales jobs, AKA sales. A lot of you guys right now are like, Josh, I don't want to sell. I don't like selling people. Well, tough luck, because if you don't like to sell people shit, you're gonna be broke the rest of your fucking life, because you have to sell yourself every single day. You have to sell yourself on why you should get a job. You have to sell yourself on your teacher on why you should get an A. You have to sell yourself to the person that you like on why you're a compatible partner and why they should date you. You have to sell yourself to every single person you meet in life. You go to court, you're fucking getting sued, you have to sell yourself on why you're correct and the other person's wrong. Or you have to sell the other person on why they're wrong. You have to sell the other person on why they should give you money. You have to always sell. If you don't know how to sell, you're gonna have a hard time making a lot of money and living the life that you dream and paying for the things that you gotta pay for, okay? So if you don't want your kids to struggle, if you don't wanna struggle, if you don't want your family to struggle, if you want to buy your dream car, if you wanna buy your dream house, if you wanna help other people give back, learn to fucking sell. Because most of the time, most people don't know that they need something until you let them know why. They know they have, this demand, they want something, but they're not 100% convicted that they should buy something until you let them know and give them a strong enough reasoning why. So commission-based businesses, what are some examples of commission-based businesses that you need to get involved in right now so you can start making an extra $1,000 a week, $1,000 a day, $1,000 a month, whatever it is. One of the first ones I would say that you can do, which is a very good one if you want to increase your networking skills, your communication skills, your sales skills, and just the way you present yourself in general, would be door to door. Again, knocking on the door, just like retail arbitrage, but this time instead of asking, you're selling. So knock, knock. We have this product, we have this service, there's tons of, I guarantee you, there's tons of places in your local area or somewhere within your area where you can join a door-to-door sales team. So door-to-door sales teams. I have friends who make $10,000 to $20,000 a month selling door-to-door. And they have people who they work with who they said are doing $40,000 to $70,000 a month selling, going door-to-door, okay? This means that you literally walk around 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day, knocking on people's doorbells, talking to them, and selling your products, your services. A lot of big examples would be solar companies, people who need the solar panels on top of their house, security companies, people who need security inside their house so they don't get robbed, they don't get this, they don't get that. And any other service and benefits that might help people live a better lifestyle and a safer lifestyle. Things that people are in high demand of. I remember when I was younger, door-to-door people would come to my house trying to sell us these like super advanced like vacuum cleaners. I don't remember. I think they're called Kirby's or something like that. People used to sell these, and they're very expensive, and you get paid a very high commission. So if you sell a $1,000 product, a $2,000 product, you're making $400 to $1,000. One sell, you can literally go start knocking doors at 7 a.m. And if you get a sell at 8 a.m., you can make $500 to $1,000. You can be done for the entire day. Or you can go knock another 20, 30 doors and see how many sales you can make. You know, you're gonna get a lot of no's. You're gonna get a lot of people slamming doors in your face. You're gonna get a lot of people saying, fuck you, stop soliciting, stop, you know, get out of my fucking face. But that's worth it if you needed fucking money and you need to put fucking food on the table and you need to, you know, have money to invest. That's what it takes, because most people are skeptical. Most people say no. Most people are unsure. Most people talk shit. Most people are negative. Most people hate. Most people just don't know what they don't know. So it's your job to let them know, and you're gonna get better. Not only that, but sales jobs will help you in your daily communication. You're gonna be able to talk to guys or talk to girls better, talk to teachers better, talk to people with influence better. You're gonna be able to influence people a lot more because you learn sales. It's a very, very important skill that, and I think honestly, out of everything I'm about to teach you today, even if you don't need a sales job, you should do a sales job for 2 to 3 months just for the experience, 100%. Sales changed my life, okay? The next type of, you know, commission-based business you can do could be over the phone sales, okay? There's companies, you know, I think Cutco is over the phone. There's companies where you can do over the phone based sales where you go and you'll call people who are interested in your services and you'll, you know, call them and ask, or not ask them, but tell them to why they should buy your products, why they should buy your services. Whenever you make a sale, that company that you work for is gonna make you or pay you a commission. Commissions are usually paid out every week or every 2 weeks or once a month. You can probably go on Google right now and search, you know, sales phone jobs, you know, that are available, and you could probably find one and get hired and start earning passive, or not even passive income, but just income on demand based off your performance within the next week. The next thing you can do is you can join a network marketing company. Now, personally for me, in terms of self-development, growth, communication skills, I'm a big fan of network marketing companies. Networking, big fan of network marketing companies. You're gonna meet a lot of people that you'll probably be friends with for life, business partners with for life, mentors for life, influence, you know, they have influence on you for life. But to make money with a network marketing company is a bit harder than some of these other things because you have to sell, and it's about, you know, passive income, it's about retention. There's some, you know, network marketing companies that pay, you know, higher commissions, that pay one time, that pay whatever it is, you know, things like Kangen water, etc. But again, it's a performance-based business. If you don't perform, you don't get paid. The thing with sales-based businesses is they're gonna be hard at first because you don't have the skills yet. They're gonna be discouraging. You're gonna wanna quit because you're not gonna be making that much money at first. But if you can learn the skills, you're a fast learner. You read books on selling, you read books on how to make money, you read books on how to communicate, you watch videos, you watch training, you become, and you're not afraid to get out of your comfort zone and really put yourself out there, and you're not afraid to get a fuck ton of no's in your fucking face that make you feel like shit, you can make a lot of money. Again, most of the world's billionaires are, you know, inside this industry because it teaches them what it takes to get to that next level, you know, and that type of mindset and that type of persistence and that type of consistency with sales, because persistence and consistency is very key when it comes to commission-based businesses. I have a few buddies that sell cars and make about $10,000 a month selling like exotic cars. I know some other people that sell normal cars making $8,000 a month. And I met people, like people who sold me my cars, I make $30,000 to $50,000 a month selling high-end cars. I don't even think you need, actually you don't need a college degree. I'm pretty positive you don't need a college degree to sell cars. All you need to know how to do is talk to people, communicate with people, explain why this car is better than this car and why this car will fit your customer's needs. So all you have to do, learn how to talk to people, learn how to network. And I know a lot of you guys, you know, you're behind a computer. Maybe that's why you're on this video right now, is you're not that social. You want to make money without talking to people. Maybe you watch dropshipping videos. So, you know, dropshipping is like very lucrative to you because you don't have to get out your comfort zone and talk to people and network with people. Well, that's cool. But if you want big money, high ticket sales, baby, high ticket sales. You go sell a car, you can make $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $500, you know, literally all you have to do, go to a car dealership. You're gonna naturally get better at talking to people, networking people, because people come in all day, you know, every day. You're talking to the people that work there, you know, you're gonna have a little bit of competitive edge in your mindset because you wanna outperform your, you know, employees or coworkers. And people come in, I'm looking for this car because I have a family, I have this. Well, you know, let me ask you a question. What type of gas mileage are you looking for? How big of a car are you looking for? You know, what color car do you like? You know, tell me some experiences you had with cars in the past that you didn't like and that you did like. Based off what they tell you, and most car salespeople, they don't do this, which is why they suck. A lot of car salespeople get fired within a month. Most car salespeople actually get fired within the first 90 days because they don't know how to produce sales, because they never learn to sell. They think it's like a normal job. You know, it's not a normal job. You have to, like, it's a sales-based business. It's a high-ticket business. You have to learn how to perform. You have to learn how to produce. If you don't fucking produce, you don't eat. You eat what you bring to the table, which is very important to become a fucking savage, to become a fucking beast at what you do. So that's why I really like sales. So you should learn how to sell. ask questions, pre-qualify your client. And then when they tell you, their experience, what they like, what they don't like, then you can come back and be like, okay, based off of what you told me, this is the perfect car for you. Let me show you. Plus, it's on a special right now. Plus, it has this. Plus, we'll throw in this. Plus, we'll do this. Plus, we'll wash it. We'll fill it up with gas, all just for you. But we can only do this today, within the next 24 hours. This offer expires then. You will make a lot of fucking money if you learn how to do that. Number 3, this one's so simple, so easy, so like basic that a 10-year-old can do it, and a lot of you still won't do it, and it's a way to make $1,000. It's simple, it's easy, it's basic, but it's more hard work, more hard labor. You got your hands a little bit more dirty. But if you need $1,000, you shouldn't be complaining on how the fuck you get the money. Just figure out a way to get the money. So number 3 is wash cars. So a lot of people are like, I don't want to wash cars, too much work, too hot, not enough money. So there's 2 ways you can go about it. You can freelance by washing cars, knocking on people's doors, etc. You can even take it down to the minimum. If you just need a couple bucks, you can go, what's up, Grayson, how are you? You can go freaking wash people's windows at the gas station. But if you wanted to take it to the next level, you can actually start your own auto detail business. Your upfront cost would be maybe starting with $100, it could be a couple $100, it could be $1,000, depending on how much supplies you buy. But you can go and buy car wash, you can go and buy wax, you can go and buy tire cleaner, you can go and buy, rags, you can go and buy window cleaner, okay? It might cost you $150, $200. Then what you do is you can go on social media, you can promote your car washing business. You can start by washing your friends' cars, hit up influencers to wash your cars for free once you get pretty good to, help them drive traffic to your business. Use social media to promote, go door to door, pass out flyers, hang up things, pass out business cards, do what you gotta do, okay? 20 cars, $50 a car. People might be like, $50 is a lot of money. Not really. I pay usually between $30 to $80 a car wash, depending on what I'm getting done. Sometimes $300, depending if I'm getting a deep, cleanse and wash, okay? So people will pay the money, but you gotta find the people with the money with the nice cars. You're either washing 1999 Honda Civics or you're washing, 2016 Mercedes Benz, okay? So that, your clientele depends on how much you'll be able to charge them. So $50, you can wash 20 cars for $50. You can wash 3 cars a day for what? Even let's just say 10 days. 3 cars a day, 10 days. That's 30 cars at $50. That's $1,500 inside 10 days. $1,500. Your expenses might be $200, $300 max, and each car might take you 30 minutes to 1 hour, 3 hours a day, 10 days, $1,500. All you're doing is washing cars. Use social media to promote. Use business cards. Use flyers, and go door to door, word of mouth. Do a very good job, a very amazing job. So one, the customer comes back to you. Now you have a recurring customer. You have retention. So again, car wash. Your expenses $1,500, 3 hours a day, 10 days, 3 car washes a day. Expenses maybe a couple $100. You're now netting about $1,200, okay? And all you did was work 3 hours a day for 10 days straight. If you need the money, this is what you need to do. Get very good at it. You'll get recurring customers, and you get word of mouth. Word of mouth is the most powerful form of marketing. A lot of people, I like to call it, WOM, word of mouth marketing, because if you do a good job washing somebody, detailing somebody's car, they will tell their friends, they will tell their family, they will tell people they know that you are the best in the area to wash cars. If they have a social media following, even better, you can say, hey, I will give you a discount if you post on social media, tag my car wash and detailing service business, and let people know, and I'll give you a discount, and I'll wash your car, or I'll wash your car for free and let people know. That way I can get referrals. It's literally easy way. There's people who make $5,000 to $20,000, $30,000 a month doing this because they scale. Once they get to a certain point, you start hiring people to do what you're doing, and you give them a commission based off the work they do. And now let's say you have 10 people washing cars for you at $100 a car. You're detailing cars, $100 a car. You pay them $50. You take $50, and they're all washing 5 cars a day. Now you're making a lot of money. You're making a lot of money. You provide the supplies, you provide this, you provide that, and you're actually starting a real business. There's a lot of people. Search auto detailing on Instagram. There's a lot of businesses who are doing this and making good money doing it, okay? Especially if you're mobile. If you can travel to people and wash your cars, that's even better. My car gets washed without me ever having to leave my parking spot at my house. I just come home, my car's washed about once a week. So if you can provide that type of service, it's all about saving people time. If you can save people time, you're going to make a lot of money. A lot of these things, the best way to make money is you're providing a service, you're providing a product that helps people save time, helps people, save energy, whatever it is, and alleviate headaches, alleviate stress, alleviate problems in their life. That's how you make money. Number 4, strip. Now don't laugh, I'm fucking dead serious. Like, take your fucking clothes off and shit, man. Like, let me explain, okay? And I'm not endorsing this. I'm not saying you should do it, but I'm gonna just tell you some real ways like people are really making money. I was just doing some research because I wanted to make sure I explained some all the ways possible offline. And even if you're a dude, like dudes can do this, girls can do this. I'm gonna give you guys some more preserving ways after this, but I'm just gonna throw it out there because I've seen some people do it and make a lot of money. Strippers in Miami, like the high-end strip clubs, are making $30,000 to $50,000 a month. $30,000 to $50,000 a month, just dancing, exotic dancing. Male strippers on average earning about $60,000 to $80,000 a year. Male strippers, so which means that you have to hit the gym, you gotta be fit, you gotta be buff, you gotta look good. So if you're super skinny, super overweight, you better start hitting the gym, get in shape, because there's a lot of bands we made there, and you better start learning how to dance. These are for people, maybe you gotta be really, outgoing, active, being able to have a fun time. Very plausible. You can work a few nights a week, make a lot of money. You don't gotta tell your parents, you don't gotta tell your friends, you can go do it in secret, whatever you choose. You might see your friend at the club, go work in a different city. But very lucrative option. There is female strippers that make $60,000 to $200,000 a year doing this, part-time. And then you have the people who also do, and I'm not endorsing this, by the way, I'm just saying this is an option. I'm showing you guys 7 ways to make $1,000. I'm not saying that I do this, all these, or I'm not saying that you should do all these, but there's people who literally live cam dancing online, like exotic dancers, but just online. People pay to watch them. You guys might see some big Instagram models do this. They have private Snapchats, private videos, and it's like just them dancing or them acting, crazy. Obviously they're not, or some of them, most of them are not going full nude or anything like that. Some do, that's a different story. Now you're entering a different space. But if you're just dancing, it's fine. But there's people who make up to, $300,000 to $1 million a year just dancing, okay? And obviously it's, dancing seductively, but, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make money, that is an option. Not endorsing it though, disclaimer, I'm not saying do it. You get caught by your parents doing it, or you are a parent and your spouse catches you doing it. I didn't say shit. All right, next option, number 5. I'm actually gonna erase these and rewrite. So if you don't have these down, make sure to write these down real quick before I erase them, screenshot it, pause the video, whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna erase these and write down the next few options. Number 5, Postmates. Not just Postmates, Uber and Lyft as well. Pretty much driving, okay? If you have a car, and I think you have to be a minimum 18 years old, maybe 21 if you're delivering alcohol with Postmates. If you have a car, you can get paid $25 an hour, $100 plus a day for just driving your car around and delivering things like food to people, or even taking people from one location to another. Easy part-time thing that you can do on your own time when you want, and just make extra income. I know a lot of people who have businesses and also do Uber on the side. And you can make even more money, so check this out. Let's say you Uber, you do Lyft, you drive. I mean, I don't know the exact rates, but I know you can get paid pretty decently. I know there's Uber drivers that are getting paid $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month, up in San Francisco, where car rides are super inflated and people need to get from place to place. Same with, I would assume, LA, Miami, New York, big cities. So especially if you drive the hours that people don't want to drive, the prices are insane. I remember on Halloween, I had an Uber from Pasadena to LA. It's usually like 20 bucks. I had to pay $120 on a Halloween because of the price, because there's so much demand. So if you drive the hours nobody wants to drive because there's so much demand, you'll make a lot more money. The only downsides, only cons, is you have to worry about maybe drunk people throwing up in your car, etc. Things getting lost, whatever the issues are. The car maybe getting dirty, but small price to pay in terms of the benefits you can reap. Postmates. I started off eating some food in this clip. All you do is somebody orders. I use Postmates every day. All you do, and this might not work if you're in a smaller city. This works for usually bigger cities, where there's a lot of people. All you have to do is somebody orders something, you get a notification on your phone. So-and-so orders something, you go, you pick it up. Let's say I order McDonald's, and I would just put exactly on the app, what do I want? Somebody would get a notification that works for Postmates. They would drive to McDonald's, they would order that with their Postmates credit card, buy it, they would wait, get the food, come to my house, my address, deliver it to me by hand, and then I go on the app, I thank them, I give them a 5-star review, I can give them a tip. This is why it's very important to be nice to people, talk to people, start a conversation so you can make sure you get as many tips as possible. And don't be afraid to ask for a tip. Like, hey, do you mind giving me a tip? It doesn't hurt to ask. They're gonna be like, ah, shit, I gotta give them a tip. So don't be afraid to give a tip because you're gonna get extra money. And Postmates will pay you to drive and pick up food as well as tips. So that's the thing, a lot of people are afraid to tip. Most people don't wanna give tips, that's the truth, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Like I remember somebody, I don't remember what it was for, the other day I bought something and I didn't even know you're supposed to tip for whatever I bought. And somebody just goes, oh, and tip too, right? Can you give me a tip? And I was like, yeah, here's $5. And I didn't even know something I was supposed to tip for. But like, if you say that to 20 people a day and 10 of them give you a tip, you just made an extra $50 that day. So stop being afraid to ask for tips. You know, like nobody's gonna be like, nah, fuck you, man. So, you know, be a nice person, you'll get paid a lot more. So yeah, Uber, Postmates, Lyft, and driving around. You can make a lot from that. Oh, and if you're an Uber or Lyft, I read a story about an Uber or Lyft who makes like over 6 figures a year or $250,000 a year, like selling products through his Uber and Lyft. Obviously, you don't want to solicitate people, but what he did was he was a jeweler or something like that, or maybe he made his own custom jewelry, and he hung his jewelry inside of the Uber, like the mirror inside of his car. People be like, hey, that's some nice jewelry. You know, where is that from? Oh, I actually have my own business. I sell jewelry. Check out my Instagram page. Check out my website. Oh, cool. And boom, sell jewelry. Boom, get referrals. And you can literally do that with anything. It's called product placement. Product placement. Get an Uber, Lyft, Drive, whatever. Insert some type of product placement or stir up conversations. What do you do? Maybe you're in the e-commerce space. What is this? What is that? You can, you know, sell them on your products or service. Oh, I do consulting, or I help people grow their social media. Now you can start mixing multiple businesses into one, and you're just using Uber and Lyft to build connections to do that, okay? So you can turn one $20 Uber ride into a $3,000 a month paying client, okay? So easy way to make a lot of money. Number 6, sell your current shit. So simple, so easy that none of you guys fucking think of it, dude. Literally. Like, sell shit. If you really need money and you're too lazy to do all the other shit, you're too lazy to put in the actual work that I talked about, or even if you're not too lazy, you just have a bunch of shit that you don't need, just fucking sell it, dude. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, eBay, okay, sell shit. I don't want this marker anymore, selling it. I don't want this whiteboard, I'm gonna fucking make a video with it, sell it after. I can sell this whiteboard for like $80. Patio furniture, fucking sell it. Well, I don't want this shirt, sell it. I can make like $400 off of it. You know, like if you don't need shit, sell it. Easy money. And obviously, you know, you might not be selling, you know, $400 Gucci shirts, but if you can sell clothes that you don't need anymore, if you can sell jackets you don't wear, backpacks you don't use, you can sell shoes you don't wear, you can sell watches you don't wear, you can sell hats you don't wear, like people will buy it. There's always somebody that wants to buy something. It might not be a lot of money, but if you sell enough stuff, you'll make enough money. You want to make money, you want to start a business, sell your fucking Xbox. $300, I don't know how much they run for, but sell it for a couple $100. Buy another one once you actually have money to afford it. Sell all your games, sell your PS3, sell your fucking gaming computer, sell, you know, just sell anything you don't need, dude. Old PSPs, old Game Boys, like there's so much stuff that I guarantee you that if you scatter through your house right now, you can sell that will make you money, and maybe you actually like it, will sell it and rebuy it later when you actually have the capital to actually afford it. If you're one of those people who makes money and buys dumb shit, you know, you made your first $1,000, so you bought some Louis Vuitton shit, now you're fucking broke, sell it. You know, sell it. So don't be dumb. You have money laying around, sell it. It's kind of like, you know, retail arbitrage, kind of like garage sale arbitrage. Sell shit you don't need, or go to garage sales, ask friends if they have shit they don't need, ask your parents friends, ask your teachers, ask anybody and everybody you know, do you have shit you don't need that I can take off your hands for free, for $1, for $5, for $20? Yes, okay, thank you, sell it. Yes, does it take some time? Yes, but you can make money, okay? Number 7, the easiest, most simple way for you to make $1,000 with 5 seconds of work. No bullshit, no hype, for real. 5 seconds of work, how to make $1,000 and possibly today or within the next week, depending on when you see this video. Last way, simplest way to make $1,000, win $1,000, 1,001 person, 110 people, you choose, you watching this video right now who was like, yes, these are some good ideas. Yes, I want to make $1,000. Yes, thank you, Josh, for all the value. Well, this is your easiest way right now. $1,000 going into your bank account or $100 for 10 of you guys. All you have to do, subscribe to my 5 channels. I know it sounds like a lot, but let me explain why. 1, Jet Set Fly. This channel right here, most likely that you're watching this video on, is gonna be my daily life as an entrepreneur, what I do, how I spend my time, what I do in my free time, how I build my businesses, and I'm gonna be giving you guys information, but I'm also gonna be showing you guys my lifestyle. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I travel, who I hang out with. I'm gonna be showing you guys funny stuff. I'm gonna be showing you guys the people that I hang out with, my friends, my friends that are girls, my friends that are guys, like how we party. I'm gonna be showing you guys that on Jet Set Fly channel, as well as giving you guys value. This is just who I am as a person. This channel is just it's just me, dude. My second channel, Josh King Madrid, and all these links will be in the description. Josh King Madrid is gonna be purely business. Videos like this times 10, purely business, purely information for you to get to the next level. What's up, Grayson? Number 3, eCommerce. This is my company that I started with about 3 other people, and we're building a huge, massive empire. If you want to learn dropshipping, e-commerce, how to sell products online, eBay, Amazon, Shopify, eCommerce, that's where you're gonna learn it. We have a podcast called eCommerce Secrets, and then we also have a YouTube channel where you're gonna learn how to make money selling products online. So you can use this money that you learned how to make from this video to learn how to make money online and scale that to 5, 6, 7 figures a year, whatever you feel comfortable doing and putting in the work to do. Number 4, the Dropout Degree Show. If you guys been following me for a while, you guys probably know that I have a top 15 business podcast in the world on iTunes, which means that I kind of know what I'm talking about when it comes to business, okay? So, and obviously you could probably tell that, just from some of these little, life hacks that I gave you today on how to make extra money. So, this show, we just bought an office, we're completely renovating it, we have a custom, pretty much set, a show, like a TV set kind of vibe being set up. Me and my roommate, one of my business partners, Jeff Bunting, and then we're also gonna be bringing on guest speakers to our show, are gonna be interviewing people, answering questions, and talking about what the world's greatest, current, business moguls are doing to stay on top of the edge, to stay on top of the game, and to make money in today's generation, and how to make money and be successful without going to college, which is why it's called the Dropout Degree Show. We're gonna be showing you guys the non-traditional routes, the stuff they should have taught us in school that they didn't teach us in school, which is why there's so much problems and epidemics and debt today in this world. So subscribe to that. It's gonna be a show. There's gonna be live shows. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be, answering questions. We're gonna be doing phone calls. You guys can call in, answer those questions. You guys can, video call in. It's gonna be super, super cool, amazing setup. About 3 to 4 videos uploaded every single week, answering your personal questions. Number 5, the Dropout Degenerates. This is just a channel for something that I've been wanting to do for a while, something I'm super passionate about, something I've been wanting to do for a longest time, but now to have the financial freedom to do and the financial time to do is Dropout Degenerates. We're gonna be doing pranks, social experiments, and just super cool, funny stuff, and maybe even little documentaries, things that you guys can watch, things that you guys can enjoy, entertainment that have to do with entrepreneurship, living life on your terms, freedom, all that type of stuff is gonna be on this channel. You're gonna see us collaborating with a ton of big YouTubers with the millions of followers and hundreds of thousands of followers here, because I'm really, really good friends with a lot of the big YouTubers you guys see or probably watch or know of. There's just been no reason for me to collaborate with any of them on any of my other channels, but this channel I will be collaborating with these big YouTubers that you guys are seeing today, a lot of the mainstream ones with millions of followers. So subscribe to all 5 of these channels, and bonus, turn your post notifications on. Turn your post notifications on. Comment, let me know, saying I subscribe to all of these channels, Josh, and I also turn my post notifications on. I'm gonna see that comment, and when these channels, so when this channel hits 25,000 subs, when this channel hits 1,500, when this hits 2,500, and 1,000, and 1,000. So pretty much when these each get 1,000 more subs than they currently have at the time of me making this video, I'm gonna be giving away $1,000. So I assume after this video is probably gonna do that within the next week. So you got about a week from watching this, or whenever you are watching this, a week from when the day is uploaded, to make sure you're subscribed, to make sure you can enter and really be a part of it. And I'm gonna be doing these a lot. I'm probably gonna be doing a couple giveaways like this every single month, and I eventually, over the next few months, actually want to do a car giveaway. I want to do a car giveaway or something cool, maybe a bike or something dope, like a street bike or something. I don't know, something cool, something like you guys can actually use and have fun with and enjoy, or maybe it'll be a trip. Maybe you come travel on the PJ with us, go to Vegas, go party. I want to do something that's epic, that you guys can come experience, meet me, meet my team, meet the squad, and get hands-on, feel and experience to kick it with our squad. So I'm gonna be doing these giveaways a lot. All you gotta do, literally, guys, is just be subscribed to my channels, be active, comment, show love, like, share the videos as a bonus. But just make sure you have your post notifications on, because YouTube did have an algorithm change where it's not showing people the videos that they subscribe to anymore. So if you guys don't want to miss videos, if you guys want to be on top of the stuff, learn the information that I'm putting out, that me and my squad are giving you guys for free, to get to that next level, you have to turn post notifications on. Otherwise, you're gonna miss important information. A lot of stuff I post too will be time sensitive. These giveaways are not gonna be going on forever. It's gonna be time sensitive. So if you don't wanna miss it, post notifications on. Again, last way to make $1,000, subscribe to my channels. All the links will be in the description below. Let me know, $1,000 to one person, or 10 people get $100. And that's pretty much it. That's 7 ways how to make $1,000 offline. Very simple, very easy, how to start a business. I'm gonna be doing a couple more videos like this. These are just 7 ways of hundreds of ways that I know and that I can show you guys how to do, and a lot of ways that I do, or I know people who do these strategies. So with that said, I want you guys to comment right now your thoughts on this video. Are any of these something you never considered before? Or any of these something you have considered? Something that you thought about and maybe now this confirmed, like, hey, I'm actually gonna do this. You know, what do you plan on doing differently now that you watch this video? This is very important. You wasted your time if you don't do this. Watch the video, after you watch the video, comment, because this is the first step. It's taking initiative, putting out the energy out there, saying you're gonna do something. That's the first step to actually doing something. And so comment below, let me know what steps you plan on doing and taking after watching this video. And you know, then I'll comment back. I might even comment back in like a month or two and follow up with you like, hey, did you do it? And if you comment back, you know, let me know your results. Maybe we can hop on a FaceTime, maybe we can hop on a call, email me, whatever. And maybe we could do like a little interview, because I would like to see if any of you guys really reach success doing some of these strategies and where it takes you. Especially, you know, I'll put a video link right here too for my 75-day blitz challenge. Choose one of these strategies and do my 75-day blitz challenge. I'll put the link right here, it should be floating above. Click it, I'll put it in the pinned comment as well. 75 days, all in, massive action, massive, you know, growth in 75 days, going from 0 to hero, you know, from X amount to Y amount of dollars every single month. You can do that in about 75 days if you go all in with this. So I'll put the challenge here. So let me know how you're gonna implement, how you're gonna take action. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching.